Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be talking about self-pleasure and we'll be talking about myths on masturbation or debunking that shit, because you know what, someone has to say it. So anyway, let's get right into the video.
And it goes a little something like
How can we love you all summer and after I'll keep you all summer and after I'll keep love you all summer and after.
So the first thing we're going to talk about is self-pleasure and why it is important to, pleasure ourselves. So the first thing on my list is it helps relieve stress. You have a long day, you had a long day at work, you had a long day at school, you had a long day doing whatever it is that you're doing, and you're stressed out, you've got bills to pay, you have this, you have that going on. What do? There's so many ways of pleasuring yourself, and I'll say there's so many ways of relaxing, and one of the ways of relaxing is self-pleasure. So get on that shit. The second thing on my list is sexual exploration. So basically, when we pleasure ourselves, we masturbate, we touch ourselves, it's lets us explore what we like. Like we just are in tune with our body, with our sexuality. So you do this and you're like, okay, I like this. So the next time you have a partner over, you tell them, I like this. And yeah, basically they will know what to do because you knew what to do. Next thing on my list is it fights insomnia. Some people can't fall asleep at night, or they fall asleep and they wake up constantly and they don't know why, because of different reasons. And one way of doing that is when you pleasure yourself. It makes you tired, it tires you out, and you just have a peaceful night. The next thing on my list, which is the last thing, is it helps relieve cramps. Because periods are a bitch. Periods are a bitch and they hurt so bad. And one of the ways that relieves period cramps is self-pleasure. And I guess there's so many resources on how to do this, which I will add in the links below, and everything I'm talking about in this video will be in the link below in case you want to read more about it, because I'm just trying to make a short video here. Okay, now for the second part of our video, we're going to talk about myths on masturbation. So with that being said, let's just go right into the list. The first thing on my list is that it is a sin, it is demonic, you have a sex demon, whatever shit is included that. So the reason for this is mainly because of our religious practices. Whether you're Hindu, Muslim or Christian, we tend to be taught from a young age that self-pleasure is very bad for us. And what I have researched and what in my experience I've learned, that this isn't really because of what God or the spirit said. It is mostly embedded in misogyny, because they want to preserve purity culture and to shame women of their bodies and make us feel like we're objects who are only supposed to be used for male pleasure. So anyway, the next thing on my list is that girls don't masturbate. And this one is really funny to me. It's really funny because it's like, wait, all these years, because I was told by one of my friends, like, they didn't know that girls could masturbate. And it was the funniest thing, because even other girls were like, for real, that we don't do that. I mean, some girls don't, but it should be normalized. It's a normal thing. Everybody does it. I mean, I'm able to give myself pleasure. Guys are able to give themselves pleasure. So I don't see why it should be a gender thing. So the next thing on the list is that masturbation makes you lose interest in sex with a partner. So I definitely feel like this is a myth, and even from the resources that which are credible resources that I have, claim that it states that masturbation in fact does not reduce your interest in sex with a partner. But if you ask me, if you're gonna have sex with someone and it's shitty ass sex, and then you have sex with yourself and it's bomb ass sex, which one would you pick? Which one would you pick? Because I would pick with myself. So if you're out here having shitty ass sex and you need a break from that, self-pleasure. So the next thing on my list is that people in relationships do not masturbate. This one is very common here in Zambia. I've heard it a lot from a lot of people, and I would like to say it is not true. I mean, in fact, masturbating with a partner is a way to spice up your love life, spice up the bedroom, do this, do that, try out new things. You do it with them, and it can even help you know each other's bodies better and what they like, what you like, and everything. So it's definitely not true. And the last thing on my list is that masturbation can cause erectile dysfunction or reduce sensitivity. So this one is no, 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 no. No matter how many times you do it, whether you do it every day, 10 times a day, 20 times a day, I don't care how much you do it, it is not going to cause erectile dysfunction or reduce your sensitivity. The only instance that it would reduce your sensitivity is when you're doing it roughly, and that is not something that's permanent. All you have to do is just do it in a more gentle way or find a new technique of doing it. And for those who are like, oh no, I don't know, I don't feel like I have much sensitivity and everything, well, I have a solution for you. Are you tired of the same old things in the bedroom? Of not getting your orgasm? Or maybe you just want to try out something new? Well, try out this new vibrator from Monopoly on Instagram at only $5.50 and enjoy sensual pleasure. And for one of you lucky people out there, they're having a giveaway. So go check out at Monopoly on Instagram and see all the requirements for the giveaway, and you could stand a chance of winning this amazing vibrator and enjoy yourself and your pleasure. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you in my next video.